Hello. Today I wanted to share with you some of the techniques I've been using to grow my business. And the most important thing that I think that I've done in the last month is organize for myself a structure and a process for hosting my own home show. I have a home show for my party plan business once a month now. And in the past, it's been one where I invited probably the same people to it all the time. I would make a list of my friends and my relatives and my family members, my acquaintances, and I would use that list to invite people. And it turns out that that wasn't the best way to host a home show. What I really needed to do was use the home show as an opportunity to expand my network. And that's what I've started doing and putting into place. Here's how I do it. First of all, I set the date for the show about 4 weeks in advance. And I put it in stone. I'm going to have it that night no matter what. Second thing I do is I actually take out some invitations and I write them out for the show, and I don't figure out who I'm going to give them to. Then what I do is throughout the course of that month, as I meet new people and as I think of people who I'd like to invite, I give them a ring or I talk to them on the spot and I tell them about my home show that's coming up. If they're interested in it, I give them an invitation and I write their name down on a list so that I now know who I've invited to the party. The people who are on that list will then get either a reminder phone call or a reminder text message, or if I know their email address, they might get an email. But I prefer the phone as the way that I will call them about a day before the party itself to remind them about it. Because I'm making it so personal, I'm always encouraging them to bring a friend as well. Now, when they come to the party, I can use the hostess benefits that I'm going to be able to get from the party to incentivize people to order. If I have a spare $50 of product to give away at the end of the show, I might put everybody's name into a hat who ordered that day, and they can then win the $50 hostess credit. I make sure to always go through all of the benefits of hosting shows when I do my own show at home so that the people who are there realize they don't have to order today. They can book their own party and expand their opportunity by getting the hostess benefits themselves. And of course, when I do a home show, I make sure to promote the business because after all, the best way to make a profitable party planning business is to duplicate yourself. And every time I bring someone else into this business, I give them an opportunity to make money, and I give myself an opportunity for financial freedom. So it really benefits everybody. I think the most important part of my home show is the follow-up afterwards. I make sure that I thank everybody for coming, whether they ordered or not. I send thank you notes to the people who did order, and I let them know that in the couple of weeks when the order is delivered, I will be back in touch with them. And I make sure that I really do those either deliveries or the pickups in a really personal way, because I really want that show to be a real showcase of what it can be like if you're a host. And I want to prove to the people who might be hosts in the future what they need to do in order to have a spectacular show. I hope that you can apply some of these techniques to your business. I do personally think that it's part of the method of my success. I meet a lot of people this way because I actually have something to talk to them about, and I have an event to invite them to. I think the most successful party planners always have another event to invite someone to. And whether I'm at a show or whether I'm meeting people at the grocery store, I have something to talk to them about. Maybe that's a client. I'll talk to you next time. Have a great week.